This video's commentary is made exclusively for news, information, and up-to-date reporting on the public figures featured. It is not to be taken seriously by anyone. I do not encourage or tolerate any harassment of the individuals featured. I digress.
You guys know one thing, as I love Janny. I love imagining being a Janny. Oh, my name is Imagine Being a Janny. Ah!
We back with a delusional banger.
Oh, hey there, chat. How are you doing today?
Perfect start. LOL.
That's really weird. What does that even mean? It always weirds me out when people come in here and say that. Dear God. Anyways, guys, we got a couple of things to do, and I like that. That's my vibe right now. Hi, there's a lot going on, but I can't even talk about most of it. I'm only on here right now just because, like, why not? Also, I'm not gonna get any sleep this year. I can tell. Or at least this month. Or at least this season, I sure didn't. But
We can tell Justin Dad must have made some of that yoga.
I'm very confident that will be changing soon. And I wanted to apologize to anyone that has been trying to get a hold of me. I'm literally, absolutely, without a doubt, no kidding. Like, I'm actually doing my best to respond. And when I do, holy do you guys not even know what the is going on behind the scenes right now? But my brain is overloaded with goddamn news, information, and just like, it's a lot.
Wonder what news, Dad, and from who?
And then, like, not only was I aware that it was a lot, but like while it was happening, it wasn't like I didn't realize how much it was. And then I didn't fucking have like all the reports and information, and then I didn't expect help from somewhere I'm not going to tell you. Maybe I will never tell you because I don't know if they'll help me again if I tell you, but I think I might get some help from a place I never thought was going to help me.
Southern accent.
It was also a place I thought might have been part of some of this nonsense. I no longer feel that way though. So yeah, definite W coming. Just saying, I don't know how strong the W will be. Although
The courts need to not see all the clips proving it's nothing more than that revenge for him leaving
Although that kind
her.
of doesn't matter because the number one thing to get a lot of other stuff going is to at least get a W, and we definitely have that. But head up like this, so pardon me while I neck, as I literally have to put these on and they slide down my face, because that's actually been my existence all month, especially this week, where shit's gotten done on absolutely imperative and boss lady levels.
I'd love to know WHOS Dad pumping her head Dad up.
Levels of done. But we're not done yet. We're just getting done. We're at the most important stages, which is making everything perfect, powerful, relevant, and precise. Otherwise, I know the judge is going to want to do a hearing or a trial. I don't want a bench trial. I don't want anything beyond a W, and I want this to end on the 22nd, for fuck's sake, I swear to God. But if
Trial, isn't this for RO?
But if he actually forces us into a trial, just know for the fucking goddamn fuck's sake, I did my best to not make him request a trial. And I'm hoping with the classified report from the FBI that he received,
Little classified.
And then the potential letter of referral I might be getting from a very influential entity, I actually kind of think we're not gonna have to work too hard to make it too perfect. I'm hoping there's not any need to further this, right?
She thinks her therapist not giving a statement about, but she's told them Dad will seal the deal.
I don't even know what that means. I'm not sure what I even just said. I'm literally, my brain is here. It's everywhere. I can't think about one thing. There's so much fucking going down.
That would be because Dad of the yoga.
I literally am trying to process it all, and I'm also trying to, like, I don't know, it's fucking insanity, but like whatever. Think about one thing. There's so much fucking going down. I literally am trying to process it all, and I'm also trying to, like, I don't know, it's fucking insanity, but like whatever. Again, I'm literally just telling you guys shit I can't talk about right now. So, if you'd like to talk, no, okay, no, well, he's only going to jail if we definitely have a win. How deep, how heavy, how much he's gagged from doing, I don't know what
She's really lost it. I see, Lou.
don't know what we're gonna get. Although, in all reality, with some of the stuff we're going to be getting, and we already have, there is a likelihood he will not want to follow this order. I'm just gonna be real. But I don't know yet. Although for sure we do, absolutely, evidentially, and with, so I made an outline for my presentation. No, it's the 22nd, hon. I made my outline for the presentation, my general summary and my concerns, and then I had a couple of lawyers, yes, I did say a couple, go over exactly what I needed to get rid of, what I needed to focus on, what I needed to showcase. And
I hope she's paying these lawyers.
and in the chronology of it. And in fact, although I did start my outline out with everything in like literal chronological order, I was actually informed by both attorneys to make sure that it wasn't, it was a little bit altered from what I was expecting would have been the most effective. Although once they explained it to me, it made more sense.
Google is her dad lawyer, let's be real.
Alright, here's my, oh yes, we have my other documents that are not just legal. In fact, they might be psychiatrist notation on my mental effects of the incident for the first year, which is still relevant and valid and will help.
They can see that you've had issues since you were a kid. Has nothing to do with Nick.
Form an entire picture that might just demonstrate that Nick is not only dangerous to me, very clearly to those around me, but also the public. And it's noted in professional notes that would hold serious weight, like a mental health professional who documented all of the sabotage and my mental reactions to it. Also, didn't think that I had any mental levels of what you freaks of nature think I have, because, you know, you're so educated, you're now professionals, you know what you're talking about, the sky's yellow. Keep it up, my dudes, you're gonna be rock stars one day. Anyhow.
Yep, somehow she's gotten worse, yoga.
Anyhow, now, I have real documents of things from people who know what they're talking about and are going to be taken actually seriously in court. You guys can write all the letters in the world, harass the courts all you want, and it's not going to matter for the record because I've done my research on that one. However, on top of that, not only will it not matter, you'll prove my point to the courts with the cyber stalking shit. So like,
People informing the court you're a crazy .isnt harassing them.
So like, do you, my dudes? Anyway, I have real evidence and not an opinion that can't be solidified. So that would include when he literally, which is a huge crime, by the way. Again, we're not taking him to court for charges. Although more may be on their way after this. I'm not going to tell you more than that, though.
This should prove her in game.
You know, a boy can wonder. But I digress. There's a few absolutely provable, without doubt, charges for direct on-the-ground stalking, as per requested in one of the Scottsdale reports, verbatim.
There is tons of clips of you chasing him down, Lowell.
Highlighted as to how it fit that criminal charge and how the officer wanted to employ it. Yeah, I don't think he ever finished it though, which is annoying, but it is literally documented that a legal professional very much defined what he had been doing as an actual stalking crime.
They only know what you told them that ISNT.proof.
And then the other charges that tell, you know, that he fits the bill for the crimes he's committed. I've not only got more than that though, I've also got excessive amounts of it, which is where I was gonna go with the video stuff. And what I'm basically focusing on with the videos is I only had like 5 that were like literally the most important. Like, okay, we can't document that Nancy is anywhere or anyone other than the clip where she shows up.
Nancy FTW.
And the dude in the window, that was weird. Although you guys were silently muted and INX likes to hear her own voice. No witnesses for that one, but I do have it on police record, which would indicate that I'm not lying unless I'm mentally levels of like, I don't know, what's the word? Is it a compulsive liar? What's the word for the mental?
I'm sure you would never lie to the police.
Mental illusion that you actually like what is it? I'm not like that though, is my point. So anyways, if I wanted to be charged for falsifying a report, I could be if this was fake. But the point is,
when this is all said and done, you may be.
Is the judge will hold an actual documented legal report more than just testimony, because it shows that not only did I show evidence to have backed as much as was reported, which is what I have, but also that I literally like wasn't afraid to report it because there's a likelihood I was not even remotely lying about it. So that's
all the stuff is from years ago, and you went back to him after.
That's a big deal too, and that guy is on record as being a thing too. And then we have all of the lovely Marissa stalking harassment, and then I'm just gonna include a couple more things. California, as I've looked up, is literally the best state in the entire country for me to need to have done this with my ex.
Marissa stalking.
It's kind of supposed to be, but also like more because I'm mocking you guys that don't understand reality. Greenville. If you don't get that and you're trying to mock me, then you're not getting it, and that's my point. Yikes. Imagine being a victim. It is what it is.
What's chat think?
This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for educational purposes.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.